Hey everybody, welcome back to Mrs. Rattlecan's house. I am James, and as always, adversity has reared its ugly head. We're here in the pink tile bathroom, which so many of you love so much, and I have fixed the dilemma with the sink stopper piece, whatever that's called. Have had to trim the top of that off. I actually just put it out on the sander and took off a fat eighth, maybe just a little bit more, and then was able to screw that in to the point where it didn't leak there anymore because of the hole that is supposed to line up to drain the overflow. Sounds crazy, but that's what was going on. So then we're going to hook up our drain. My buddy Steve once again came over to put my labyrinth of pipes together, and we finally got it going. And then the stupid thing is not draining, and it is driving me crazy. So you can maybe see, not if I'm doing it like that, sorry about that, welcome to live, almost live interwebs. So you can see the stub, and then back behind the stub is the pipe that it connects to, actually underneath the tile there. And so the problem that we're having is that no water flows through there. It apparently drained very, very slow upon inspection, and it was all rusted and grossified, and we just kind of shrugged our shoulders. And then, of course, totally forgot about it until we're starting to put things together. Now, I can get my snake, here, I'll show you, about that far down. And then it stops, and it doesn't seem to matter what I do. That's as far as she goes. And then even to do that, you kind of have to work around. And that's it, kids. That is as far as she goes. And so here is my pickle. I know my pipe beneath here. Here, let me get up and I'll kind of explain what we have, or at least what I think we have. So let's back up. So if we're looking at this vanity, over here is the drain, and that drain traverses to the right, and in that wall goes down, and there is a four-way connection that connects a drain coming straight down out of the wall, and then it connects this shower drain along with the bathtub drain in the bathroom on the other side. And then those three drain down into a drain with a clean out going this direction out to the sewer drain, because my sewer drain's in the backyard. So I'm trying real hard to come up with anything that I can that might help me to get that drain opened. If you have any ideas, please let me know as soon as you can, because my alternative, which I am not real happy about, is to take this vanity back out and to start making holes in this wall to find out exactly where this pipe goes, to potentially have to go in and replace that pipe up to that T-fitting. Yeah, I think that's what I would have to do. So anyways, that is kind of I'll do another update tomorrow. I'll do a real proper Saturday morning weekend review update tomorrow. But this has been the headache of the day. It was yesterday, day before yesterday. Steve came over and gave me a hand and helped me out with a couple of different things. You know, I can do a bunch of different stuff, but sometimes you just run into a roadblock. And for me, it's plumbing. I don't know what it is. You know, you would think that I understand that, you know, water runs downhill and don't chew your fingernails and poop don't stink and that kind of stuff. But I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. So anyways, if you got any ideas on how we can, you know, any ways that we might be able to unclog that. I already tried pouring a bunch of hot, I connected all of this stuff back up and then was pouring, you know, a couple of buckets of really, you know, 195 degree water down there and letting it sit for a while, and then undoing the bottom and then draining it out and then running the snake back down there. I mean, if that's the thing to do, that's what I'll do. You know, if I hook the drains back up and, you know, we make hot vinegar and we let that sit in there, or we put, you know, CLR in there, or, you know, I don't know what. You know, I'm willing to do what I can. The fear that I have is that we have pulled pipe out of here that the only thing that was keeping the pipes from leaking was the sediment that had settled at the bottom, because the bottom of the pipe, like this P-trap was a regular metal P-trap, and on the bottom of it, at the curve on the bottom, once I started scratching it, I was like, hey, what's that? And I picked at it, and then water went all over the place because, well, I picked the scab off. So anyways, that's what's going on. Give me your ideas, and you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you during the regular weekend update tomorrow. Have a good weekend. Cheers.